Now, your Storm Tracker 5 forecast with meteorologist Tim Jones.
Welcome back, everybody. You're looking at live storm chaser video from Ben McMillan of the Iowa Storm Chasing Network. He's right now just to the northeast of St. Louis, chasing down a tornadic supercell thunderstorm heading to the south, and those are the kind of tools we have here in the Storm Tracker 5 Weather Center here to help keep you safe. We can not only tell you about the storm, but also show it to you as well. So thanks to Ben and his crew down there providing us this video. As we take a look at the radar here, boy, a big storm system going on. You can see that huge spin in the atmosphere, a big upper level area of low pressure. This is what's brought us that unsettled weather the last couple days. You can see Ben's just right in here on the arc of this front here in Illinois, and then back down to the south in Dixie Alley, another tornado outbreak going on. Of course, we all know last night was over predominantly in the Little Rock, Arkansas area, now shifting to the east, and unfortunately this is going to stay over in that area the next couple, not only tonight but tomorrow. Here's a look at that tornadic thunderstorm that Ben's heading to right here. So obviously he'll be safe. He's got a lot of experience and does a great job, and will be providing us video in the future months to come throughout the severe weather season. As you can see, all these tornadic supercell thunderstorms going down here, just getting ready to cross the border into Alabama from Mississippi. So yesterday was our turn, but here we're just dealing with some embedded thunderstorms, maybe a couple rumbles of thunder. You can see very scattered here, mostly down around from Grand Island, Hastings, and Kearney, then back up to the north of Highway 92, just to the south of Highway 20. So not much going on, but we'll keep these kind of showers in the forecast as we put this in motion over the last 6 hours. Even some heavy snow last night out in the Panhandle. We could probably do without that, but nevertheless, that's the kind of things that you can expect from a very potent system like this. As we look off to the west here from the KHAS-TV studios, and you can see some of those showers passing by from the north to the south, as we can expect some rain off and on. And not only rain, but very cool and windy conditions. If you like that warm weather, well, don't expect it this week. We were pretty spoiled last week, so of course last week's warm. This week we have to deal with some cooler weather conditions, as you can see from the 40s and 50s down from the northeast down back down to the southwest. Well, look at that, some 30s right now in Ainsworth, Thedford, and Valentine. Well, you'd think we're almost to May here, and it's pretty chilly out there. Well, you factor in the winds, and it feels downright brisk and cold out there, where you can see some of these wind speeds in the 20s here up in that part of the area, but also 20s and 30s. Lexington coming in. These are sustained winds now, just in the low to mid 30s, even 45 over in McCook. And we'll expect these kind of wind speeds to continue overnight, with gusts mixing in into the 40s, maybe upwards of 50 miles per hour tomorrow. As we can see, we'll expect chances of isolated showers to scattered showers over the night and through tomorrow. We'll see overnight lows in the upper 30s to right around 40 degrees. And here's a look at Futurecast as we track this system by that big area of low pressure, kind of spinning down to our south, slightly just kind of meandering up to the northeast over the next day and a half. There's that rain pushing through off and on. So, and with this will come wind and also some showery conditions. You can see maybe even a couple snowflakes mixing in as well, especially off to our northwest. Yeah, that's right, heading into May almost, and we're talking about snowflakes mixing in as well. So that's weather in Nebraska. That's the way it goes, and it's just the way it is with this big potent storm system that's pulling a lot of cooler air from the north, and it's just going to really not go anywhere very fast, because this storm system's blocked well off around the area around Greenland. And so it's not very progressive, not moving off. So for tomorrow, look at these numbers. These were overnight lows for the most part last week. We're seeing highs right in the 40s, mix in those winds. It's going to feel like it's in the 30s. You can see even down to the southwest, where it's traditionally much warmer, only in the upper 40s at best. And we'll see mostly 40s around here, which I don't think Holdridge is going to get to the mid 50s. So we'll see here mostly in the 40s as well. So pretty consistent, cool, brisk conditions around the state tomorrow. And you know what? The clouds stick around, the wind will stick around as well the rest of the week, Katie. And well, but at least by the end of the week and the weekend, we'll see some 60s coming back, then a warming trend hopefully by next week if our models are tracking this thing correctly. But 4 or 5 days of dealing with this, slow to move out. And not just cold, windy too. That makes it so much worse out there. Yeah, so I got to ask you now, here we're almost into May. You've kind of called and I've kind of ribbed you because you like that snow. You like the snow, but at this point in the spring, do you still like snow? I'm ready for summer. No, I love the sunshine. I'm ready for everything. So we can move on. Yes, let's move on. Colin, you heard it here.